Daddy used to beat me, and he'd say, "Son, don't you cry." A happy face on top of pain, that's how I learned to lie. Now mama ain't much better, she could never find the time to show some love or gentle words. If she says she did, she's lying. So one day the neighbors raped me, and I couldn't find the courage, 'cause every time I spoke my mind, I was beaten with a scourge. When the girls at school liked me, Mama said they must be blind. I know my face is beautiful, but I can't feel that inside. Did some tests and they said I was pretty smart. He kept me up till 3 with math when I wanted a life of art. It's really hard to learn to function now if you've never had a home. So I started doing drugs cope with the pain. It seemed to help at least a while. It kept it all at bay. I'd been taught about the gospel from an early age. I tend to see the hand of God in everything. It's strange, but when I dropped that LSD, yo, my pain came rushing in. Called upon the King of Kings to rescue me. I got upset. My sins, they make me cry. Mama didn't understand this, 'cause my spirit's alive. So she turned her back and she threw up her hands and had me institutionalized. The doctors there are useless, replacing science with lies. Imagine what they would do to Joseph or Abinadab. Ma got mad because I was broken, because she didn't love me enough. Looked down her nose at me and said to me, "It's your fault. You did the drugs." They left me on the streets for years, starving in the cold. Mom and Dad, I'm really sorry that I was raped when I was 5 years old. Now, do you think God will forgive me since I wasn't very old? Not all homes are happy. Not all families are eternal. I really wish I had understood the importance of a journal I really wish I had understood the importance of a journal, is what I wrote there. Oh yeah. I'm sorry, this is weird. I am a weird person. This is how I deal with it. Journal. Remember the pure love from the members of my ward. Without the love that you shared with me, I would have never found the Lord. So my dad seems to think that he can speak for Jesus Christ. But I don't see camels passing through the needles. I don't see I hate when I screw up my line, you know, and in my own head I have him yelling at me for making a mistake all the time. Be perfect. Stop crying, you baby. When really, it's like, no, that's the Holy Ghost touching me. Thanks for trying to beat it out of me, Dad. Jerk. So the line was, my dad seems to think he can speak for Jesus Christ. And of course the phone's about to die. Everything. Always is how it goes. My dad thinks he can speak for Jesus Christ. But I don't see no camels passing through a needle's eye. My body's starting to fail me. I was never shown good health. I still think like a 5-year-old. And I think this is wealth. I'd like to share my testimony that the church is complex truth. From my story, you can plainly see the secret combination among you. And sure, they'll have nice smiles, pretending to believe truth. Tending to believe truths. They'll be cunning and convincing liars, and the dogs will catch their scent. And just so we're clear, absolutely support the brethren. You know, actually, Thomas S. Monson has always been a hero of mine. I'd love to have the chance to shake his hand before I leave this life. Now, our God is so gracious. His peace is so pure. I'm thankful I had the strength to continue and to endure. So, may God be with you till we meet again.